soul family of Mystic Crab. Namaste. Welcome to my channel. This is Sudipta. I'm here for your weekly reading from the 17th until the 23rd of January. So I want to welcome each and every one of you to this beautiful space where we connect in unconditional love. I'm going to be channeling the message for the general collective. For your personal readings, feel free to reach out to me. So currently we are having some astrological events going on. So we are under the Mercury Retrograde, which started on the 14th of Jan and is going to last until the 3rd of February. We also have the Venus in retrograde right now, and that is also going to end around the end of January, around 29th of January. We also have Uranus in retrograde. So, there's all these planetary actions going on with the retrograde energy. There could be a lot of stuff from your past, especially your unhealed traumas and wounds, which may just resurface. Also, we are having the full moon in Cancer, which may bring up a lot of those emotions which have not been processed yet. Okay, so it's happening in that watery sign of Cancer. It also is a time where you will connect to your intuition. It's going to be very high, so utilize this period to let go of those patterns which don't serve you anymore. Even it's time to reflect on the way you have bonded in relationships, and it's not just intimate relationships, it's also your platonic and familial relationship, even with your colleagues and everyone. Recognizing and reflecting on how you form those relations. It's a time where you just recognize what those patterns have been, which have been governing your life, because these are what actually dictate your experiences that you magnetically attract in your life towards yourself. So that's the kind of energy we are under right now. Okay, so with the Mercury retrograde, so this period you can utilize it for, like, grounding yourself more, checking and double checking your way of communicating with people. When you're writing the emails and messages, just making sure that you reread it and ensure that you have written what you want to communicate, versus just like typing something in the spur of the moment and then just sending it only to realize that's not what you meant. Also, there could be a lot of technical glitches during this period. There could be communication issues. So kind of give yourself that leeway, that time also. Okay, just factor it in during this period. So a lot of disconnection. There could be a lot of confusion and chaos, delays. So just factor it in. That's how it is. Okay, so just like respect the energy and it's going to respect you back. So it's just like being more grounded in each moment. All right, so let's see what this week in particular has for us. What do we need to know? Okay, so we have this eye, and then we have the masks. So, and the mask, one of them is a smiley face versus one is the not so smiley face. So it's like you're seeing things, you're reflecting, you're reflecting on what makes you happy and what does not make you happy. And what does not make you happy, if it has something to do with yourself, it's time for you to start working on that. And if it has something to do with how others make you feel, again, you need to question yourself. Why do you allow those kind of energies in your experience? Is it something that you're used to, you're just like conditioned to have in your life for whatever reason? Could be rooting from your childhood. So you could have some inner child wounds which you need to work on. So these play out subconsciously in our daily and daily life. Basically, it just starts showing up. So it's very important for you to start like looking and reflecting into all these aspects of your life. And also I see two of them that is about partnerships. So the kind of people you are planning to partner with. This could be in an intimate relationship, or it could be something where you are starting up something with another partner. it's like seeing the good and bad in everyone and understanding that, what do you want to tolerate and what you don't want to, and accordingly setting healthier boundaries. All right, so that's that. Let's pick some cards. I'm gonna start with Moonology. Let's get a message from the Moonology deck. There could be a lot of energies which kind of, trigger you during this time. So it's important for you to not lose sight of what you stand for, who you are. So see, there you see. You have the full moon in Aquarius, show the world the real you. And we are going to be moving into the Aquarius season by the end of this week. So that's what it is trying to say, that, during this period, ensure that you don't lose sight of yourself. It's an emotional period. Cleanse yourself in those healing energies, which also is always available. Call on to Archangel Raphael's energy, call on to Archangel Michael's energy to help you cut cords with things which are not healthy for you, help you get that insight what is not healthy for you, and stand in your own power. Don't lose sight of who you are while you are trying to kind of accommodate with others and accommodate others in your life. So just ensure that you show up for yourself as who you are. And I'm feeling called to take another card from this deck. Just a moment, let me see what wants to come out. What is it, Spirit? There you go. Look at the bigger picture. See, look at the bigger picture. Full moon and Sag. So again, like, it's like, when you see who you really are, you can show up as yourself, and as you do that, you can propel forwards with more trust in yourself, and that ways you kind of get more thrust to move forward. So it's very important for you at this time to show up as yourself and look at the bigger picture in life. Even if it does not work out right now, it's okay. Sometimes things don't work out because they're working out in a better way than you can even imagine. So think of it that ways, like, spirit is delaying something for you for a certain reason. It's allowing you to become the best version of yourself, and as you become the best version of yourself, you evolve to that level where when you reach this place, this is going to be something you cannot even imagine how satisfying it's going to be. So that's why keep your sight out there on that bigger thing that you want, and keep showing up as yourself. Do not try to box yourself in other people's version of what you should be, or what you used to be. You have every right to choose what you want to be. Okay, it's okay for you to allow yourself to feel and show up as who you want to show up as, because most of us have been trying to box ourselves based on what people believe we should be or we should not be, but that only leads us to more unhappiness. Okay, and if you want to be in that state of feeling fulfilled and feeling happy, it's important for you to first show up for yourself and stand up for who you are and what you mean to be or do, instead of allowing others to dictate that. Okay, Ace of Swords, clarity coming through. So this is also like in alignment with this eye, like you're seeing the bigger things. Look at the bigger picture. See, it's also here with the eye. So it's like so aligned, guys. Again, all right, so I see the sword over here, and I see like the bow and arrow over here. So see, this is a battle that you are fighting against yourself in your mind, basically. That's why you have all these weapons coming up. But as you allow yourself to fight through these fears, trust me, you are going to see a very, very different version of yourself, which you cannot even imagine. It's beyond your imagination. Sorry guys, the energy is crazy. Like, my entire deck fell off. Just give me a moment, let me grab them. One sec, please. I am back and the entire deck fell off, guys. That's how crazy the energies are. So it's like just allow it to happen. It's okay, it's all right, just go with the flow. That's the thing. Show up as yourself, keep your eye on the bigger picture and then just like keep on going with the flow. Oh god, again the cards fell. All right, anyway, so there's one card which I could still hold on to. That's this. All right, the Chariot. That is like, as you allow yourself to see clearly, spirit allows you to move forward. It allows you to move forward towards this, journey that you want to set on. Basically, like, whatever this bigger picture is, it allows you to move towards that. Also, if you see, this is like the yin and the yang. Again, this is also like the yin and the yang. There's again like these two, in this card, it's like, these two, there's a cow and a bull which are pulling this chariot forward. So it's that energy where, the yin and the yang, the balance of the two is exactly where you can peacefully stand. So it's like the middle path, the middle ground. So recognizing things and then accepting what you can tolerate, the middle ground. Okay, not that you have to tolerate every crap that is given to you. Okay. So this week is all about getting that clarity, like, what means something to you versus what does not anymore, and standing for that. And then we have this Queen of Wands. I don't take reversal, so the entire deck is, I'm holding it in reverse. That's the only reason it came out in reverse. So anyways, so it's the Queen of Wands. It's like, standing in your own power, standing in your own spiritual truth, in your own truth, in your own clarity. And so that's the energy, as you allow yourself to get the clarity and you keep on moving forward, you allow these energies to help you move forward and stand up and become who you're meant to be and become this Queen of Wands. Okay, I'm getting like, this is Cancer energy. That's definitely the Cancer energy. And then we have this Queen is the, I think it's Leo showing up over here. Good, I don't know, I'm getting even Sagittarius. So, that's your fire signs coming up. Not Aries though, but then it's more like, your Sag or Leo coming up, and Aquarius also for some reason. So there could be something to do with this Aquarius season. I think as we are moving towards the end of this week, that is bringing a lot of these changes. Okay, this clarity is coming through. Okay, so I was able to pick up the two cards which fell down. So okay, let's see. So we have the Prince of Wands and then we have the Empress over here. So the Prince of Wands is, that energy of, kind of getting that clarity with regards to what your true passion is, where your true intent lies, getting that clarity. And again, see the Leo energy over here coming through. So even last week there was a lot of this fiery Leo energy coming through. So I don't know if the ones who are watching, they have like Leo in the chart. I don't know. Okay, and this is the Empress energy, and I'm getting the energy of Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn from here, mostly Virgo. So, a lot of earth energy. It's like, grounding of what you want, and a lot of fertile energy. So, this is a great period where, the seeds that you sow now are going to bear fruit in future. So as you get this clarity and you move towards that goal undeterred, you are going to be able to allow those intents of yours to actually fructify. So that's what I'm picking up. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck I see the Page of Cups. So if some of you have been waiting on something which is emotionally fulfilling, it's on its way. It's on its way. And I think as you allow these energies to, as you allow yourself to flow through with these energies, you will allow this to come through to you. Okay, it's like you don't have to chase anymore. It's going to make its time and its way to you. Okay, and let's see what's in the heart of the deck. Okay, we have the Rebirth over here. Okay, all these cards are in reverse. So this is Rebirth. Something that you thought was dead, it's anything but dead. It's just like about to be reborn. And look at this. What do we have over here? We have the Ace of Cups. So the heart of it, it's like, something that you thought is not working out or will not work out, it's anything beyond that. It is working out. There's going to be this rebirth, but you have to allow yourself to flow through this energy first. You can't just not look at things when they are being shown to you and say that, oh no, it's going to just work out. No, you have to first internally work it out and bring yourself to this place where you feel like this princess, this empress, actually not the princess, this empress. When you do that, you allow what is yours to come to you. Even from the dead, it's going to make its way to you, and it's going to be so emotionally fulfilling. There's going to be this offer which is going to and it's going to come very fast as soon as you allow yourself to flow through this offer, which is going to be make its way to you with this Prince of Cups, which is going to be so fulfilling. And look at this, underneath we have the star. So it's like a wish that you had wanted for a very long time. It's coming through, even though you felt it's dead. It's making its way through to you, but you have to allow yourself to flow through this. So if you're feeling something, go into the depths of it, dive into the depths of it, so that you can get the clarity of what it is trying to subtly say to you. Okay, let's get the guidance from the light oracle. Work your light oracle cards. I'm so sorry, I'm just very bad with the names. Okay, let's get a guidance. Guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to this channel. It really keeps my spirits up, even though I've not been keeping well, but I still come back with your messages, because even if there are few viewers who are consistently watching, they make me come back. So if there are more viewers, I would be happier to make more content for you guys. All right, so let's see. We have the pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. So look at this, as you allow yourself to flow through it, you are growing you're rebirthing from that dead energy into this empress. So you are the light. Whatever you are seeking outside is within you. So whatever is being shown to you, look through it, go through it. Don't just just dust it off just like that. It's very important for you to allow this energy to work through you, so that you can actually reach your true potential. So this entire week is about that, so it's going to start off with some form of clarity coming through, and as you progress, you will start seeing and getting more of that passionate feeling, or that that sense of passion towards something. And as you allow yourself to flow through it, you will also find that things have worked out, and they are working out constantly for you. There is no looking back. It's a beautiful spread, guys. That's the beautiful spread right over here. And see, what do we have here? Play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. So don't forget to have fun while you're going through any of this. This is all happening for you. It's not happening to you. Remember that, whatever is happening on the astral, it always works out for you. So even if the all the planets are going in retrograde, it's the Cancer moon, it's a crazy period, but it is what is within you is going to dictate how all this plays out for you. If you don't allow the craziness of the outside to affect what's on the inside of you, nothing is gonna matter. So that's the thing. So you have to bring yourself to that place. So ground yourself during this time. Allow yourself to work through this energy. It's a beautiful energy, guys. It's a beautiful energy. I don't see anything wrong with this energy. It's just amazing. So enjoy this period, guys. I'm gonna see you in the next video. Until then, I'm sending you a lot of love, light, and peace. Stay blessed, stay safe. Bye. Namaste.